Alright, back with another video, and this is too good not to post a video, so I'm going to get this uploaded sometime to this day. I had other videos, but they were, whatever, talking about who knows what. No TTMs again, shocker I know, but I'm going to try to get back onto the TTM train. For whatever reason, nobody's sending any of my stuff back. So I basically went to Burbank Sports Cards last night. Took an awfully long time of purchasing cards because of eBay's, ridiculous search parameters. But anyway, I was able to get cards from every corner of every collecting aspect. Whether it was, you'll have to see it. It's unusual, but some good signers and some people I don't know. But anyway, I got a bunch of stuff in here today, and we'll show you what I got. I took some stuff down to the mailbox. I took 3 postcard requests down there. See, that's 3. That's going to finish up my 300 postal crest really quickly. At that particular rate, I'll be done in 5 years. So don't need to talk about that one there. The first one we're going to start off was Always a Failure. I thought this was a really nice postcard. I think I found it at the Goodwill bins. And I guess nobody in California likes Ronald Reagan anymore. No one. Because they didn't even want to cancel it. I put 3 really nice stamps on there. I broke up a nice block of 4 and another block of 4 there for that one, and that's just an utter waste. Somewhere I gotta find my failure stamp and mark all these ones fails. I forgot who I sent that one off to. I really wished I could make I need to get more organized and figure out what those are. So this one here is a fishing postcard. It came out of a booklet of them. Some of them were detached from a different book, and some of them were, well, anyway, I think it was a combination of 2 books, but there is that one there, all beat up and scratched there. And then we have this one from something Hickman, California. Yeah, it looks like Hickman, California. So there is that one there, so that's cool to have. Another one I can cross off the list here. Actually, I did have an email success, so that's kind of neat. This one's Lake Forest, California. I'm not sure what it was. There's some sort of weird art postcard there. No idea. Absolutely no in the heck. I don't even want to know what that is. But this is Lake Forest, California, so I figured, whatever. Neil Rumming, 2003. Frankenstein, not Liechtenstein. 2000. I don't want it. Weird postcard there. And I have another one here. This one here is... Oh boy, I really can't read that. There's a couple Babe Ruths there that have been canceled, and I can't read that one. And I can't read that one either. Let me see if I have a magnifying glass here. I did just earlier. Well, it shouldn't have left the table here, so I have no clue. Anyway, we'll figure that one out at some other time here. So let's go to the next one here. I'm trying to get the mail in order here. This one here is from, I think it's El Cerrito. Yeah, this is El Cerrito. The postcard almost didn't survive the machines. It's folded in half there. But it made it. There's El Cerrito right there. And there is El Cerrito canceled on the back there very nicely. So that worked out pretty good. Put that in, where's my pile here? We got a few more here. This one here is from Winters, California. And I just sent them Hotel Splendide, Ludwig Bemelmans. No idea. It's a biography. So there is that one there. Just whatever stamps I had floating around, so I just sent those off. So there's 2 20s and an 8. That's 48. And then this one here really got pretty beat up here. But, again, it was not a great postcard. It's a cheapo one here. Just some sort of church and it just had some generic thing on the back of it. So I just sent it. So that's Hat Creek, California. So they canceled a few things there. They missed all these stamps here, but whatever. This one here, I don't know what it was. Just some sort of odd postcard that I had lurking around here. This one says something, Johannesburg, California. All of these things got damp in the mailbox just for a short time, and they're all curled up and stuff, so that's kind of crazy. I'm not sure. It's just some sort of woman. Lexand I don't know, some sort of foreign postcard, but I just sent that to Johannesburg, California. So, close enough. And then I think we have one more here, and this one here is Gustine, California. And this is The Body in the Library by Agatha Christie. You can see, again, all my postcards are doing this. They're getting really, really weirdly, I have not have that happen before, so, but it's kind of wet and stuff here. So there is that one there. I don't know how long they've been in the box. I don't think they've been in there since yesterday. I wouldn't think so, but anyway, for whatever reason, that was just, okay. And now I got an email success, and this is Steve Thomas, and you're like, Steve Thomas, who's that? Steve Thomas, award-winning TV host, This Old House, Renovation Station, Save Our History, a PBS Adventure Series. So I wrote him a nice little note on the computer and sent me this from, I don't know, it's hand-canceled there, so that's kind of neat. And it actually survived. This TTM request survived the mail, absolutely. To Henry, best of luck, Steve Thomas. So that's kind of cool. I can't get any of the other TV hosts of This Old House or Ask This, or any of those guys. I can't get old Norm from the New Yankee Workshop. I cannot find any of those guys' addresses. None. I'm not sure. You would think they'd be good signers. They probably sign in person quite well. But some people who sign in person quite well do not sign through the mail very well. They figure, well, why should I even send an autograph to some guy across the country? That's how that is. But this was free. It cost me nothing. Took probably about 3 weeks to get here, maybe. That's my guess. 2.5, 3 weeks. I do not really remember when I requested that one. So finally, an autograph. But shame on whoever disrespected the golden boy of California, Ronald Reagan. Norman Rockwell did a picture character study of Ronald Reagan, and oh, never mind, that's not a good Ronald Reagan. Okay, so anything else? Yes, I went to Burbank Sports Cards, got the free shipping because why not? Because sometimes you're already halfway there, or you're either halfway up there or neither up, or never. I forget what that song goes. But anyway, so every corner of every collecting aspect. I did not grab any Star Wars or Star Trek, but for the most part, I grabbed golf, baseball, racing, horse racing, you name it. So that'll be here in about a week, and that's what I have for you. Most of that's TTM stuff, so we shall see. Everything was around $1 a card for that. I think the most expensive card was $3, and that was already autographed, and it was numbered to 35. So you'll be interested to see what that one is. And that's what I have for you. Excellent postcard day, so I could start marking a whole bunch more off my list, and thank you for watching. Alright, well, I'm back with a little bit more mail here. I did not realize I had forgotten to check the newspaper and grab that, and so around 2:30 I went and grabbed the newspaper and found more mail in the box. I somehow missed a day, or something happened, or some mail I really don't understand. That's why my mail was all curled up, I guess. Maybe I was off by a day. I have no clue. So who knows what's going on with the mail, but anyway, I found several more pieces of mail, so that's always good. And we got one from Linwood. I think it's Linwood, California. It's hard to read those cancels there, especially on the black stamps there. Again, that's why I do not like to use the new stamps very often, because you can't read the cancels there. It blocks them out. Poor design. I mean, it's a great design stamp, but for cancellation, that's poor design. Unless they had like a white cancel or some other kind of, I'm not sure. And then this is just some Hawaiian flowers, but I seem to recall some flowers very similar to that in the yard. So I said, you know what, these are my favorite flowers, or something to that effect, and so I sent that one out. Linwood, California. And that's the only postcard of the day here. And we got several things here. The first one here, let's see, do I want to do this one or this one? Maybe we'll do, okay. I ripped the envelope in half. Where'd the other half of it go? Because the card was sitting at the end here. This is from, I can't read it, there's some sort of, code on there, zip code. Not sure where that's from there. Some sort of code there as well. And this is from a picture of the Senators in red ink, Casey Cox. So that's really cool. On a 71 Topps. Pretty neat. I don't get those signed very often. That looks really good. I don't know if I've ever sent him, or if I did. There was a special card I had. It was like an error card, and I never wanted to send that error card because you know me and special error cards. And then I didn't get just one card from him. I got this La Guaria. Let's see. I forget what exactly. Casey Cox right there. Very cool. I bet he doesn't sign these very often. And there was a strip of tape on there. But I want to say this was like $1.50 or something, or $1.60. It wasn't much. It was under $2 on, or maybe it was $3, but it was not very much at all on COMC. There's a whole bunch of those, and I just grabbed every person that I could find for TTM purposes in the future. I don't send very many of these Venezuelan cards. This is from like '70, I think. So just like a year before this one here. Really cool. So there's that one there. Nice addition. Baseball cards. And then I sent to Sudoku Wizard, or whatever you want to call him, our creator, but Will Shorts presents Sudoku in the Sun. So Will Shorts had autographed the cover here. It's all kind of beat, and there was a sticker that peeled off the plastic, I believe is what happened there. But I pretty much finished this book here, and then Will Shorts has signed his picture right here, so that's neat. Might have looked better up there, I don't know, but that's kind of neat. Will Shorts has been crossword editor of the New York Times since 1993. He is also the puzzle maker on NPR's Weekend Edition Sunday and the founder and director of the annual American Crossword Puzzle Tournaments. He has published hundreds of books of Sudoku and crossword puzzles, and he recently starred in the hit documentary Wordplay. Will can be reached at www.crosswordtournament.com. I think that's what that says there, so I don't know that I use that. I use whatever website or whatever address that Star Tiger had gifted me, or given me, not gifted because that'd be free, but anyway. So I didn't need the book, and I just sent the back and front cover. That's how you do it. I think this must have been like a Dollar Tree type thing. I don't really remember back in the day when that was purchased, but that was just laying around, and I went and filled out the book dutifully, and then I sent that off to him. So neat mail day, another 4 minutes of fun, and thank you for watching.